Hello everyone, Aldbar here, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Aldbar of Thelanis. I'm gonna quickly go just check out what I got in the bank. Yeah, Axel. I'm on Thelanis, so it's Axel server. Every time he gets the extra thieves tools, I get these. Yeah, so thanks to Axel. If you want to go check out his stream, you should. Axel Alex K over on Twitch.tv. He streams, and I usually join him for raid week. That is Saturday, starting at 3 p.m. Eastern. I've TR'd, so I can no longer join in the raids, but I have joined for the chat. So yeah, be sure to check it out. So I'm going to be doing basically quests that are not epic in order to level, and making sure I pick up anything who's for flagging. And that's basically all I need. And once I get to the epic levels, I guess I can do the epic quest then. There's one quest I haven't done over here. So, heading back to Corthus Island. So before I go anywhere, just stand here for a second. I did one of the cardinal sins of these series. I forgot to take a screen capture. But there we go. I need a few. One of them is going to be for the... what's it called? One of them is for the regular video, one for the founding members video. See? No. You know you're a content creator when you start scouting locations for videos so you can take a thumbnail. Like, oh wait a sec, I need a sniper for take a picture. Well yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, I guess we're gonna head out and do a misery speak now. By the way, fun fact, once you've opened up all the locations of Corthus Island, you can see a little white dragon over here. I mean, I've showed this off probably a million times now, but it's still very cool if you haven't seen it yet. Also, this island has a change happen to it. Once you finish Misery's Peak and finish like the storyline, you go to what's known as Sunnyside Corthos, or whatever it is. But also the snow over here, I believe, changes. One of the things you can see also is there's a dragon who spawns. It should be flying overhead around this area. Comes like through the sky. If you look at him, he comes flying through. Yeah, this is good enough for me though.
A bone-chilling breeze emanates from the mouth of Misery's Peak.
Got a hireling, might as well use him.
You're here. Come, there isn't much time. Thelanis, ready your party. I'll begin the barrier.
Ready!
Too bad they don't let you go through.
Aiden clears Devourer cult arise from the icy ground, bound to slay the living and add to their grim number.
Yeah, so these guys can hit you with their magic missile. So if you got some way to avoid that by using shield or light shield, very important. Basically cold damage and magic missiles, that's basically what these cultists do. Also you have to deal with all the piercing damage that comes off these guys because of all their arrows. Oh look, here's a shrine. Please like and subscribe, thank you.
Several humanoid figures surround a glowing pedestal.
Some ghouls in this quest. Some undead. First time I did this quest, I had no clue what I was doing, and I spent at least an hour in this room, walking around. And back then, the clickering sounds of the spiders walking around just filled this entire room. So I don't know if they changed something since then, but all I heard was just clickling, click, 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 whatever, the spiders walking around for an hour straight. And I didn't know where I was going. That was my first experience with it. Misery's peak. It was miserable. Okay. So here's when you have to start splitting. Well, there's a few different ways you can go. You still have to complete, get to these pads, step on them, and activate. Basically, they take down these barriers. And yeah, the order doesn't really make any difference. So we're gonna go off this ramp, but first I'm gonna get that one in the middle. That is a optional, I believe, and we're gonna get it so we can unlock the optional. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do the optional, but whatever. Yeah, so let's go. Basically, I go up this ramp, and then I just keep on hugging the wall to the left, and keep on going. A lot of these potions you can collect over here. Starter potions. The main thing about them is that they're bound to character. And that's why I don't like them. Anyways, I've already got the hero critical. Moderate? Serious? What do I got? Cure serious. So, I'm not going to collect them. Yeah, so basically you can see how the light goes and then it, well, opens up the door. Here's another shrine, just in case. Yeah, we're here for the switch. My first character was a ranger, but then had some levels of bard and levels of rogue. And he was so bad that by the time he got to level 8, it was unplayable. It was such a gimped character, it couldn't do anything to save itself. Still have footage from the character. I've actually even squeezed it into some of my videos. Yeah, here's 2 ways to go. Go here first. This is what we opened. And this gives us our second lever to open up the door.
With the second signal crystal activated, you hear the stone door at the base of the cavern rolling open.
this point you can just jump down, but I'm gonna go walk a little bit more over here. And see if we can get to optional. I don't know, I'm feeling like it. And these things get stuck on the geometry and then like stack up in like certain places. You run into a whole bunch of spiders all standing together. Yeah, so this is because we opened up the center. That was that blockade right in the middle. And there we go. Some extra loot. And of course, another shrine just in case. Jumping down over here without feather falling is not really good. I need to keep on looking out for better two-handed weapons, better what's it called? Two single weapon fighting for two single weapons, whatever. Currently, I have two scimitars, but I don't have to use them. The only reason to use them is because they're considered light weapons. For me, at least, they're considered light weapons. Later on, they'll have a use because they are also favored weapons. But we're not there yet.
Chills run down your spine as you finally come face to face with the dragon that has been terrorizing Korgoths. Even at rest, it is a truly awesome beast.
It used to be that you could hit this dragon, and then the Epic Destinies came around, and somebody came in here and shot the dragon. They're like, oh, yeah, that's a bad idea. So they just blocked it, so now you can't.
The rear of the cavern pops open. Cultists attracted by the roar of combat rush out to confront you.
I wonder how much hit points he has. Well, I can't tell on this character. I don't have dragon unlocked yet. Interesting that there's a lever on this side. Never noticed that before. Like they were worried somebody would be locked on the other side of the door, or I don't know, maybe the cultists used it to open up the door. I don't know. Not just a scripted event. Odd. Another thing I remember from the first time doing this quest, I was a ranger and I didn't have a good range weapon. And I remember opening up the DDO store. Yeah, another shrine. Opening up the DDO store, looking at their weapons. And they had a weapon over there called the Great Crossbow. And I was like, ooh, this looks great. So I spent my first favor DDO points, like 50 DDO points, on a great crossbow, not knowing that I can't use a great crossbow because I'm not proficient. And then not being able to use it because I didn't have bolts, whatever. Finally, I figured out how to use the great crossbow. Still wasn't proficient with it. But I remember walking down this hallway and just shooting everything. And I would miss, but then when I would hit, it would just die. Like one shot, because I'm normal hitting things with a great crossbow. I mean, great crossbow is a 2d8 base damage. 2d8 is more than a great sword. Great sword is a 2d6, so 2d8 is crazy. Great crossbow is really pumped up. So that was my experience with a great crossbow. And little did I know that later I turned that into the machine bow build, realizing that great crossbow was super overpowered, and putting it together with an endless fusillade, making use burst damage is just bonkers.
The ruse is working.
Probably should pay attention to my health. I actually have a shield clicky also. A bit more armor. Why not? I don't know where that hireling's going. Whatever. I don't care. Gonna go do all the heavy lifting for me, I guess. I completely forgot that I have a haste boost. Should be using it. What's the point of that?
A signal crystal glows with power as you engage the first control lever. But where is the second?
Get myself a new rat. The other one expired. Or died, I don't know. Luckily, these guys don't hit you too hard with their crits. The archers, though, can be a little scary. Yeah. Not too much of a big deal. I guess knowledge and experience is everything. I mean, doing this now, it's kind of like laughable. It's not hard at all. But I remember in my first experience, just running this on normal, how hard it was and difficult. So I guess, yeah. Experience is everything. Here we go. Door should be open. Did I forget to pull the lever? Well, definitely looks like it. Well, the first time to everything. I'm glad I caught this one on camera. A monumentous occasion. I forgot to pull the lever. I was too busy shrining.
You feel fresh frozen
Okay. Ignore that, okay? Just pretend it didn't happen. Speaking of experience, the timing couldn't have been better. In my honest opinion, this quest is kind of too long for its own good, and the location that they put it. I mean, new players shouldn't be submitted to this much, questing at this level. You can kind of get overwhelmed with this quest. I don't know. Maybe you hold it off for a few levels. I mean, if the first quest and the first very long quest you got was a little less cryptic, let's say the room where the two switches are, with all the ice barriers you have to climb up, whatever, the one who's not linear, if that wasn't together in the same quest as this, and this was just like one long slog fest, that would be different. The fact that you have to keep on, I don't know, navigating and knowing the route, like, I think it's just too much for one quest. We've got to break all the breakables again, release the zombies, kill them, step on these platforms to, well, drop the barrier next to the door. Then we can finish this quest, so yeah, we're almost there. Oh my gosh, the jump is so wimpy. The only thing I could say about it is that I'm probably gonna have a very good jump by the end, since this character is a strength-based character, meaning that jump shouldn't be a problem. Since I'm trying to build this character to have enough strength to pull the levers and legendary type of spine, so I think it needs like 75 strength or something like that. So yeah, this character is gonna need to be we'll have plenty of jump.
Waves of psychic energy pound into you as you spot a green crystal on the ledge ahead. At last, this must be the quarry mine sunder. The Mind Flayer and Dragon are locked in a contest of wills.
Hey, you broke that.
This could be your chance to destroy the Mind Sunder. The Mind Flayer shrieks as it loses the Mind Sunder's power. The dragon reasserts its will and looks very annoyed.
I almost forgot. Luckily I remembered the last second. I found this little cubby hole over here. I don't want to go any deeper, I'll get stuck. Haha. Over here, very important. Open up your XP and then talk to him. As soon as you talk to him,
Here, take this portal.
you're gonna forget to do this, and yeah. It completes the quest and kicks you out at the same time. If you don't open this up already, you won't be able to see how much it is, yeah.
Savior of Korthos.
They cheer as you return. But destiny has greater plans for you than just this small village.
Thank you, let's see. What do I have already? As my necklace? Oh, +2 con. Nothing over here is gonna beat that. But where's the one with the clicky? Yeah. Yeah, this is a clicky for spell points. Just in case. I doubt I'm gonna use it. Famous last words. Put it over here. No, this is the necklace. There we go. Okay. Yeah, moving on to Stormreach. Take my point. Well, that's going to be it for everyone. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit like and subscribe. Hope to see you in my next video. Yeah, take care.